The three main things I did not like.
Okay, what's your 3 things you don't like?
First of all, the childhood link between Bond and Blofeld I thought was completely pointless, and that ruined a large part of the movie for me.
Yeah.
And I forgot about it until I watched it again.
Did you?
And I thought, right, see that right there? No, that doesn't need to be here at all. That's one thing.
I don't know whose idea that was.
Second thing, anytime a modern movie introduces nanotechnology, I switch off immediately. It's like, oh, this is a nano thing in your blood.
Smart blood.
Yeah. What was wrong with the tracking chip in the last 2 movies that he got put in?
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that. Anytime that's introduced, that's not a thing, and that's not something the taxpayer pays for. No.
And the next film does the same. Takes it another stage.
Get to that one. And the final of it was the torture / surgical scene.
I don't mind that.
I just didn't like that scene at all.
There needs to be a torture scene based. No, it doesn't need to be, but a classic film has James Bond being tortured and how's he going to get out of it?
But this isn't him being taught. This is him like being. It was like almost lobotomized, and it was almost to the point where, because like in Goldfinger, for example,
he's got to get cut in half.
He's about to get cut in half, but he manages to use wit to get out of it. Mm-hmm. In Casino Royale, it's not wit. He's just stubborn.
Lucky.
He's lucky, yes. Just at the right time, someone comes in and saves him.
Yeah,
and that's what leads it on. This one is, he actually cannot do it. If he managed to use the watch to get out of the thing, before anything bad was going to happen, I'd be like, right, that makes sense. Mm-hmm. But then when he is like getting drilled in the face and stuff like that, I'm like,
maybe you should do it now.
Yeah, I was like, maybe should something be happening here? Is Blofeld winning here? I was like, this shouldn't actually be happening here. Yeah. This is almost like he's losing. And I was like, what's going on here? And then when she throws the watch and, it blows up, and I'm like, right, okay. And then I also noticed as well, this one watch, the small explosive that set off such a chain reaction.
The whole thing.
I thought the whole building blowing up was too much. I know they're like, it's the largest explosion in cinema.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't care. Like, it's alright. Also, another fact as well is, so see this skill he had of running out this building after having drilled sections of apparently very, very vulnerable nerve centres and such.
The skills.
Still had the skill set to take one rifle, gun down, I think it was 12 guys.
Right.
One was about 200 yards away, gun them down, and then get away in a helicopter. Went, it was this skill set last movie.
That's right. Oh yeah, because he's supposed to be like, he's a bad marksman now because he's an old man with a shoulder
it was
injury.
Fine. He had the shotgun and he managed to shoot the thing. It was like, okay, he got the shotgun and you let the guys in the house, and they had the rifle. You're like, right, well, you've got the darkness on your side. Why?
The darkness.
Why would you not use that skill set to go through? And
I understand what you mean. That's a kind of a little minor plot hole there, because Blofeld says this first one will mess with your sight, so you shouldn't be able to have aimed perfectly
I thought
and
the first one was pain, and then the second one was, oh no, he won't recognise you. And then she comes up and she goes, do you recognise me? And he's like, yes.
Right, so that's silly, but the first one I'm sure it says he'll mess with your sight, you won't be able to see or something. And then he goes ahead and like actually headshots everybody and then flies to a helicopter.